Hey, welcome back. Thanks for watching. Just sitting here in the school parking lot waiting to pick up my granddaughter. I thought I'd get another follow-up to the job that I had applied for. I did get the job, and it'll start next week. So essentially what it is, and I didn't know this was even a thing, but mortgage companies, from what I can gather, mortgage companies, not necessarily local banks, but national mortgage companies will contact this company that I'm affiliated now with to go and make visual inspections of homes, to check the condition of them, to check whether they are occupied or not, that type of thing. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I guess in the county, the fellow that I'm dealing with, he says there's 13 of these properties in the county that are on their list that need checked monthly. And so he'll be sending me that list, and then I have 5 days, a 5-day window to get these inspections done. I don't necessarily go on the property. I don't make contact with owners. I essentially just drive by and take pictures and just verify whether the house is occupied or whether it's vacant. And so that's what I'm going to be doing. I told the guy that if it doesn't work out and it's something that I really don't want to do, that I'm just going to tell him I'm quitting. And he said that was not a big deal. He would just, that's just part of the job, or part of his job, I guess, is finding people to do this. If it begins to where I'm not really making any money because I'm spending much time out doing stuff, I'm not going to do it either. But I also, my county is small and my town is small, and so I can get to most of the things in town within just a matter of a few minutes. So I don't think it's going to take a lot of time out of my month, to do this. And so, if I'm sitting at home and I get a job assignment, essentially I can probably get it done in 15 or 20 minutes. That is counting the drive there and back home. So anyway, that's what this all entails. Well, like I said, if I don't like it, I won't do it no more. I'm not committing myself to anything other than I did tell the guy that I would give it my best and obviously do the best I could for him. But if it didn't work out and I didn't like it, why, I'm not going to commit to any kind of long-term situation with him. And he understood that, and he's really easy to talk to. We've talked on the phone at length a few times, and so he understands my situation and where I don't want to necessarily burn a lot of time in a month. But if I can spend, I'll just say 3 or 4 hours a month doing this, then and make some pocket money, why, all the better. Give me something to do, and we'll go from there. So anyway, I'll continue to keep you updated on how this all goes. But I got my first assignment, and I have to do it next week. And as I said, I have a 5-day window, but I've already driven by the house. It's just about a quarter mile from where I live, so it's not like it's out of the way. And but I can't turn in any kind of documentation until next week. So anyway, that's what's happening here. I have a job as a mortgage occupancy inspector, so it sounds a lot more official than it probably actually is. So anyway, that I'll close. I'll say God bless. Thanks for watching. I do have a phone number if you want to call me or text me, 618-608-0152. You can get a hold of me there. And here lately, it seems like several have been doing that on a more consistent basis, but it's available for you to reach out to me if you have questions or comments on something that you don't necessarily want to put in a public comment. So 618-608-0152. I look forward to hearing from you there. Just include your name and where you're from. And with that, I'll close. That God bless, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Thanks for watching.